Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com here for NTMarkets.com with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, let's very briefly talk about yesterday. What did I discuss? We discussed that we had made matching lows on the daily chart at 1754. Rectangle, rectangle. That any taper discussion, any taper language, anything like that, was going to cause an initial downdraft in the market and create a higher low versus 54. And we talked about how the only way we were going to head lower was if we broke 54, turned it into resistance, and confirmed that as resistance and headed lower. Everything else was going to be upward. And that's exactly what happened. We came down and we printed in the 60s. That was bought, and we never looked back. We printed as high as 1806.75. We have a little pullback right here. We traded as low as 95, but that's to be expected. Here's the bottom line. And I'm sorry I wasn't around on Twitter much yesterday, but honestly, on big days like this, I have to be in the room with my subscribers, and we had a very, very, very good day. At this point, the bears have lost all momentum. They have lost the middle band. They've lost 77. They have lost, they have lost this battle, and now you have the budget and the taper moving from the uncertainty column into the certainty column. Okay? And Santa's 5 days away. So what I don't want to see you guys do is try to fight this all the way up. We're back above middle band. Dips are to be bought. We just tested the middle band on the continuation chart within a handle or so. So I'll be very interested to see how the continuation chart middle band holds up today. Okay? If it holds up today and it becomes support, there's really not much holding the bulls back from, say, 1820-ish into the year end. Okay? So if I sound bullish right now, it's because I am. You've got a matching low here. You got a higher low. And, just briefly, one of the things that got us bullish yesterday during the day was the similarities between the action before the announcement and how it traded back on September the 18th. Okay, here's a 4-hour chart, and right here is September the 18th. What's significant about September the 18th? September the 18th was no taper day. That was when the Fed came out and said no taper. And that was one of the first times in a long time that any of us could recall that we had sold off into the 2 p.m. And it was a flaming, raging buy. So what we were watching in our chat room yesterday was the fact that we were trading lower into the 2 p.m. and that the bears were kind of tipping their hand early. Okay? So what happened yesterday? This was yesterday. Trading down into the 2 p.m. and then we go. The only trouble with yesterday was they actually did taper, so you had this little tail candle there of all of the taper nerves, but then they rip it higher. So we were looking to get long. We were looking to get long from Wednesday. That was our plan. But the bears tipping their hands in the morning and selling off into the 2 p.m. really solidified it for us. So the next time you see that happening on a Fed day, just file that away and keep that in mind for next time. But that was one of the big tells, at least for us in the room. So everybody have a fantastic day. Watch that middle band on the continuation chart. I will be out tomorrow morning with another webcast. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the chat room. Come check out the website. Take a trial. Come in, see what we're doing, see if we can help you out. We would love to have you. I will be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.